What if everything you've been told about the birth of the world is only half the story? Before the dawn of history, before Eden or Olympus, a dark goddess ruled the void. Her name was Nyx, and she didn't just exist in the shadows. She created them. Today, we'll uncover a truth older than the Bible, buried beneath layers of myth. Darkness, not light, may have been the first spark of creation. Stay tuned, because this journey into the shadows might just change how you see the universe and yourself. Over 3,000 years ago, long before the Bible was written down, poets and mystics in ancient Greece sang of a forgotten goddess. While most of us know the Genesis story, God separating light from darkness, these earlier tales tell a deeper, more mysterious truth. Picture a swirling cosmos, a void of chaos, and at its heart, Nyx, the embodiment of night itself. In the Orphic tradition, a mystical sect of Greek religion, she wasn't just a backdrop. She was the mother of creation, a force so powerful, even the gods feared her. So why don't we know her name today? Let's dive in. Before there was anything, there was Nyx. In the Orphic hymns, she rises from chaos, the formless void, and begins to weave the universe. From her shadowy depths come the first gods. Phanes, the radiant deity of light, born from an egg she lays. Unlike the more famous Greek myths where chaos spawns these figures alone, the Orphic tales give Nyx the starring role. She's not passive. She's active, shaping realms beyond the sun's reach. Her children include Ether, the upper air, Hemera, the day, and even darker forces like Thanatos, death itself. Nyx wasn't just night, she was a cosmic architect. But if she was so pivotal, why isn't she a household name like Zeus or Apollo? Here's where it gets controversial. Nyx's power was immense. Homer even writes in the Iliad that Zeus himself wouldn't dare cross her. She ruled over sleep, death, dreams, and fate, holding a wisdom older than the Olympian gods. Imagine her with a divine scepter, a symbol of her dominion, passed down from Phanes as she birthed the cosmos. Yet, as the Olympians, Zeus, Poseidon, Athena took center stage, Nyx faded into the shadows. Scholars like Jane Harrison argue her story was sidelined by patriarchal cults that favored male gods and their heroic tales. In Hesiod's Theogony, a key Greek text, she's reduced to a footnote while Zeus gets epic battles. Was this intentional? Or did her dark, mysterious nature simply scare a world obsessed with order and light? Unlike the Bible's linear story, where light triumphs over darkness, the Orphic myths paint a different picture. Nyx and her daughter Hemera, goddess of day, take turns ruling the cosmos, a cyclical dance of shadow and shine. Darkness doesn't lose, it transforms, passing power to her children in an endless divine rhythm. Compare this to Egypt's Nut, who swallows the sun each night, or Mesopotamia's Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld. Across cultures, darkness isn't just an end. It's a beginning as vital as the light that follows. So why did Nyx's dance get drowned out by tales of solar gods and radiant order? Here's the kicker. Nyx's story challenges everything. She was a maternal force, a creator who didn't need a male counterpart to shape the world. Yet as Greek culture exalted Olympian triumphs, her feminine power was pushed aside. Light became life, progress, divine law. Night became fear, mystery, the unknown. Was this a cultural fear of the unpredictable, or a deliberate move to favor male-centered myths? The Orphic hymns still whisper her name, but mainstream tales buried her legacy. It's a pattern we see elsewhere. Think of how Lilith was cast out of Eden's story. Nyx urges us to reconsider. What if the divine isn't just light, but the full spectrum of shadow and shine? Nyx's role isn't just ancient history. It's a call to rethink our roots. The Bible and Greek myths may spotlight light, but they hint at darkness as a primal force too. Today, her legacy lingers in our fascination with the unknown. Think of every shadowed figure in movies like The Dark Knight, or the Jungian shadow self in psychology. She's in the stars we gaze at, the dreams we chase. Nyx, the dark goddess, deserves a closer look, not as a villain, but as a creator whose truths illuminate the divine in ways we've never imagined. The deeper we dig into Nyx's cosmic influence, the more we unravel about our own creation stories, and maybe even our place in them. Do you think Nyx deserves a bigger spot in our myths? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to embrace the night. It might just hold the secrets of the universe.